Hello, welcome back to another rewatch. We have a Michi game, the second game last night. And on team one we have Jono in the red as the Persians. Barzi, the man, the myth, the legend, in yellow as the Spanish. Jeff Miller as the Japanese in purple. Seems to be my color lately. I guess nobody else picks it, because I don't pick a color. I'm just that good. Yeah, I was making fun of myself because it sounded like I was bragging, but it's obviously not something to brag about. I just don't pick a color. The Bohemians, yes, Taylor Stevens in teal. Oh, tree's about to drop. I better pause it. I'm taking longer than usual to introduce the teams. All right, we have Michael, the 8, as the Byzantines. He's green, right up against Taylor. As his pocket, we have the Khmer, Tanner. Look at these ugly farms. Oh wait, he's the Khmer. It's fine. It doesn't matter. They teleport their food. In blue, we have the Ethiopians, Larry Hunt. And Austin Vansquick as the Spanish in orange. Just taking up a little bit of space. Not a whole lot of orange on the map. Let's go to military view. Let's hit play kind of fast. Anything happen? Not really. I have like 6 units here. I'm deleting villagers. There we go. Oh, here we go. Taylor's gonna cut. Nothing over here. They don't exactly look ready yet, but they're coming. They're coming. They're gonna get there right on time. My wife is calling. I'm gonna ignore her because this is that important. All right. We have these Hoofnitze in the back. Those things are just nasty. And the front we have the brand new Gambeson's Champions. Staying alive a little longer than they used to, but Bombard Towers still just take them out to lunch and make them their pretty little girlfriend. But here you go, these Khmer elephants, they actually get to hit with their swords. I mean, it's still an ugly matchup, but Taylor, what's going on with these Hoofnitze? Shoot them! Oh man. That's a lot of Hoofnitze not shooting. That's a lot of damage we're just not getting. That's why we. Oh, never mind. I don't wanna spoil it. Here we go. He's making. These Bohemians are a nasty civ, by the way. These extra good helps. They would attack faster? I don't know. They move. They run faster. I don't remember. I don't know everything about this game. Oh, we've got Japanese keeps coming in. These things are pretty nasty. But then these bombard towers by the Byzantines now have Greek fire and do splash damage. Splash damage projectiles in Age of Empires like bombard cannons or Hoofnitze tend to do friendly fire. So I wonder if these are also doing friendly fire. Alright, oh, here's Barzi getting in. He's got 39 paladins. And the Blissed Elephants just don't care. Even if you have all that armor. And there's camels to counter them. So we're just smacking each other here. Nothing's happened. It's a wet noodle fight. Just boom, boom, boom. Lots of people are dying. Mostly me. But, you know. Oh, we got some hand cannons here. Nothing much for them to counter. It's kind of a bummer of a unit to have in this particular fight. There's no infantry on their side. These Hoofnitze are doing work on these elephants. Barzi's ready still. And Jono's still peacefully farming, trading, having fun. Yep. Their trade looks pretty good. Our trade looks pretty good, but not as good. They kind of like are doing something weird here. Lots of hitting each other here. We're all trading with one market. Bad choice. Bad choice. Back to the wet noodle fight. Oh, Larry's in with a bunch of onagers. Here they come. The Hoofnitze should come take them out, but it does happen. Oh, and Austin's in the fight. Here comes Orange, bringing some paladins. And uh oh, these Hoofnitze don't have a meat shield right now. Me and Barzy are not doing our job. Poor Taylor, here he comes. Oh, here comes some onagers. They don't make it. They don't get any shots off. Oh, I did something interesting here. I built 2 markets here, 1 market here. It trades with this market, but I created out of, well, all 3 actually, but the 2, when they got created from here, they went here, immediately 140 gold. Boom, on their way back to this market. Pretty cool. Saved quite a bit of time. I mean, it takes, I don't know what it is in game time, probably 2-3 minutes. Saved myself 2-3 minutes every time. Alright, so here we go. Boom. Jono's coming. He's got military. Wet noodle fight. Uh-oh. Battle elephants coming in now. That's kind of a meat shield for the ballista elephants. And Austin's here. The orange is plunging through. Castles shooting a few arrows, not doing much. And yeah, we're walled. Okay. Uh-oh, this doesn't look so much like a wet noodle fight now. It looks like the north team is crashing in. Oh, and I've missed this, but Michael is coming in. Michael is plunging. I saw a wet noodle fight, didn't want to be a part of it. I hate those. And I sent some troops over here at the exact wrong time, because now I've got all this pop just sitting here, and I'm like, Jono, we're on a timer. I need to kill these units so I can fight over here. And we're losing our Japanese towers. They're coming in. They're killing our trade. Luckily, Michael's kind of staying near this castle. And we have a lot of trade. I don't think it really did anything in the game. It wasn't very effective in changing any outcomes. Other than it just took Taylor, distracted Taylor to then come fight over here. And without Taylor, I said, hey Barzy, I kind of need some help. This is a direct counter to everything I'm building. And as the Japanese, you don't really get siege. You get really cool trebs, but like, they're still trebs. You have to target fire them. They don't auto fire. Over here, John was like, let's get through. And I'm like, sweet, I need to get rid of these units. And then we do get rid of the units because they just go die under a castle and don't do anything interesting. And that's all they do. Should have killed those bombard cannons or something. That was terrible micro. Still a couple guys back here. And Tanner's plunging into my economy. How's he getting in? I don't know. Through the gate? I don't know. Got a couple Hoofnitze here, so we can keep holding this. But it's a lot. And Austin's trying to plunge. Battle of the Van Squicks. Oh, there we go. Wall opening. Persian elephants killing some villagers. Still not making a difference in the game necessarily. All these units need to come up here. Okay, Larry's pivoting. And Austin's playing his own fight now. You know, Tanner's just not letting us breathe, just shoving ballista elephants down our throats. Kind of boring gameplay, if you ask me. I'm tired of it. Man, they're still just poking us. Okay, but here Taylor's building some towers. We'll see if Michael sees this. I don't think he's looking over here. I've not even forgotten about him at this point. But he doesn't care about those extra good helps. Whatever they do, fast attacking, fast moving, something that the Bohemians have, because he's got hand cannons, and boom, they just don't stand a chance. Mass him before you send him in. Oh, but here comes the counter. Here comes paladins. They get countered by these camels, though. Trying to hold them off. Larry's still here with a ton of onagers. And, okay. Got a sneaky trap just taking out Larry's production buildings. We have some onagers taking out a bunch of stuff with splash damage. Wonder if he could get back here. Okay, yeah, Michael wasn't looking. Bombard cannons took him out. Of course, we've pushed him out, and now look at all these Japanese keeps. Look at all these towers. Where's Taylor's Hufnitze? So I saw this maybe is gonna be an issue. I put some keeps up here too. And Taylor doesn't have Hufnitze. Is he out of gold? Or production buildings? Or I feel like we should see a bunch of Hufnitze here. He's got a couple, just standard bombard cannons. He might be out of wood or gold. Those things are expensive, right? Gold 10k, wood. He's out of wood. Taylor, ask me for wood. Ask me for wood. Ask freaking Jono for wood. 18,000 over there. Alright. Which is fine. Like, I'm not coaching anybody. I'm just saying. These keeps don't seem to matter too much because he's got bombard cannons. Over here, oh, there's the cut. That's the cut I was talking about doing. Is there an underwhelming amount of troops? Oh, he just quick walls that and still sneaks a ton of camels in. Whew. Ouch. Well played, Larry and Orange. Sorry, Austin. All the different Vansquicks are confusing me. Oh, Larry's just cutting off my supply to this side, and I'm not even seeing it. I'm just passing. Oh, I see it. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. And Barzy's over here. He's got plain old onagers. He's got a ton of bombard cannons. We're getting pushed in though because we're trying to stop this guy. Miguel, young Miguel. Oh, he's even got some troops over here. Look at that. And something here. Oh, okay, he's building out of here, sending over to here. He's got stables, barracks. Oh no, he's just got. Never mind. Never mind. Orange has stables. Oh, cut! There's a cut! And here a bunch of champions are through, and these champions don't get hurt too bad by the castle because they have gambesons, and they're Japanese champions, so they attack super fast and melt things like this building. But like, what am I gonna do? I can't have 100 of them attack one wall. So that was kind of dumb. Maybe I should have had Barzy like yelled at him and said, "Hey, come break a hole in the wall." Because if these guys had gotten here, I think it would have been kind of nasty. Alright, but here we go. Taylor's regrouping. There we go. Still, these bombard towers, they just one-shot everything. They do nasty damage. Are they doing like a cool amount of splash damage? If we look at health bars, it's hard to say. They're getting hit by their units. I don't know. Alright, and we're still just trying to hold on here against all of this. Even Austin's here. Wow. Austin, Larry, and full Tanner. Anyways, so these guys, I'm like, I guess I'll take out these production buildings. Maybe that'll somehow help. But not really. He's got all these production buildings over here, and these ones are just sitting there. So, no. I tried to take out this part of the wall, but he walled behind it. And I'm like, well, these are just, like, champions. And they're not going to take out a wall. Yeah, I should have built some trebs, though. They are Japanese trebs. They deploy really fast. They shoot extra fast or something. They're good. They're good trebs. Ooh, battle elephants. Kind of just cutting over. Cutting the angle there. We're getting shut down over here. They're cutting the angle. These guys are going over there. I guess I don't really see it. Taylor's taking it out. Taylor's holding well. We have Japanese keeps. They'll just kind of ranging even out to here. Stopping things a little bit. I think we got plunged on that I missed. Because then I built these keeps. Just said, you know, if they're going to get in the trade, these keeps should kill most things. Yeah, instead of building castles, I just built keeps. Because I wasn't building samurai. Anyway, that's a lot of input on what I was thinking and doing. Ooh, there goes a keep from all these bombard cannons. Uh-oh. And at this point, I kind of regretted cutting in. We have more going on over here. I've missed this side. I mean, it's a little bit less going on, but there's stuff going on. You know, we should show this side more. Here we go. There's a battle. We have heavy camels, hand cannons, elephants. Larry built 1 billion castles. He had 19 at the end of the game. Oof. Michael and his slow pushing madness. So yeah, here's the game. Byzantine towers with Greek fire. 13 bombard cannons. 9 hand cannons, plus a few more. We're just ready to counter everything. Byzantines, they are the rock, paper, scissors masters. They do just have everything. They have a pretty generic, cheaper version of everything. Good Civ, those Byzantines. Yeah, we're just stopping Tanner. We're just throwing men at it. Here's an elephant getting shot by a castle, taking out a wall. This is how it works, in case you're wondering. The wall and the castle win, but it did half damage. Like, send 3 elephants at it. You got it. Oh yeah, I've got some units I sent over here. We're going in, trying to keep that part of the wall open. What are these units going to do? Take out a market that nobody's trading with. Good job, Jeff. Over here, Michael's slow pushing it. Ooh, Tanner's trying to get over there too. He's doing this good thing of keeping these guys, just keeping us occupied and then slinging war elephants. Battle elephants this way, whatever they're called. And okay, on this side, oh, Larry's just castling it up. It's now very fortified. On our side we have 1 keep and, I don't know, some barracks that are closer to this side. Did those units die? Yeah, I don't think they did much. They took out that market and then, I don't really know. Took out a little bit of other stuff, but not much. Battle elephants. Camels. The bombard tower daisy chained into the other team. This is like Michael's signature move. I remember like a year ago. I built a ton of bombard towers in the choke point to make sure that we couldn't like get pushed back on. And Michael said, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna start doing that. And you know, he's really taken to it. It's a signature move now. Oh, that wall got taken out. There's a gate now. Castle's still just picking off units. There's a little bit of purple over here, not a lot. Blue over here. So Larry's doing a good job being in 2 places. Austin's even in 2 places. Jono's the one there. Okay, yeah, here's all Michael's camos that plunged, but my keeps take them out. And if anything, they're just making our trade more efficient. I mean, you're helping us, Michael, please. Yep. This is what's going on. And there goes the last of the camels. See more camel corpses than I see trade cart corpses. Unfortunately, here he comes. And we actually cut him off. When I looked at the timeline, an hour 40, an hour 45 or something, Michael's population goes to like almost nothing. So the 3 of us are about to make a big swing, spoiler alert, to just try and cut off Michael. Yeah, kill these guys. Here's Barzy's cavalry. Unfortunately, Austin and Larry are now using this against us. Jono's kind of pushing in. He's got bombard cannons, he's got Persian elephants. He's taking out castles. Oof. See, if we just had a Barzy plunge, I think over here, that would have been a big deal. I don't know, we were so determined to not lose. That's kind of my theory on things, is like the best defense is a good offense. Barzy's theory is completely opposite, and he does a really good job just not losing the game. Very admirable way to play. Polar opposites. Which is why I like having him on my team. If I had had cavalry as an option, I might have done it. I don't know, still just a bunch of champions back there would have been good too. I guess I was just pop capped the whole time, trying to stop this from being a problem. Alright, so here we kind of take out, I'll push over here, we're killing towers. We're holding Tanner's madness. And yeah, he's in my economy. Look at that. Built more barracks over here, more barracks in the back, barracks over here. Unfortunately for us though, there's just a ton of production buildings still for Michael to just come right back. He still has a ton of resource, ton of food, good amount of other stuff. Tanner is out of food. Look at that. We're killing elephants fast enough that he's out of food. Is he buying food? Not right now. Okay. So, yeah, this is... I think you can see how this game's gonna go. Well, no, this looks good for us right now. We're taking him out. We cut off his bombard towers. We got one cannon just kind of dwindling him down. Well, let's see how the splash damage affects. Not much. I mean, it does something. You know, all game you do 100 shots, it's gonna add up to something. Yeah, I cleaned out our trade a few times. Clean this out. because there are battle elephants hitting us. Here's a bunch of cavalry. Can we get through with it? Oh look at that. Open. It's open. No, don't go that way. Barzy right through here. Bummer. Oh, he sees it. Oh, they walled it. Okay. And oof. Battle elephants just dying to Japanese halbs. Some onagers hitting elephants. They were taking out my production buildings a minute ago. And look, he's back in full force. Michael Young Miguel coming at it with the same nasty composition that can play rock, paper, scissors against everybody. Yeah, this is nice. You don't have to depend on anybody else. You can just kind of counter everything. Byzantines, great civ. Well-rounded civ. Okay, we did get a plunge from Barzy. At some point, they broke through the wall. It's just a handful of paladins, not really much. Took out that castle. Oof, we gotta move all our units up. It looks good for us. And yep. Wish I could fast forward even faster. Cause here comes young Miguel. Oh, I see them in our trade. I have some halbs cleaning up Austin's paladins back here. Barzy's chasing down some battle elephants coming at us. Oh, they're signaling there. It looks like his paladins got finished off by garrison town centers. Alright. But they're into us much harder than we are into them. Still a ton of trade. I had a ton of gold all game. The slow push from Michael just couldn't be stopped. Did Taylor ever fix his wood problem? No, and we didn't see the Hufnitze like we would have wanted to. Arvalests with a decent amount of upgrades. Yeah, some Hufnitze back here would have been good. Where the halbs, instead of sending the halbs forward, maybe protecting the Hufnitze. I don't actually know. I'm not here to coach anybody. I'm really not. I'm just thinking out loud to myself, really. Alright, so here we go. Austin's got a ton of paladins. They breach a wall. No, they're just going through a gate. That sucks. Alright. And, oh wow, that's funny. They're still just going to attack this wall. Because Austin just sent it to attack the wall. That's funny. Yeah, there's battle elephants back here. Halbs and towers, taking them out, but that's a lot of battle elephants. 17 left. Yeah, Michael's over here without much of an answer at all. Taylor's gone. And, yeah. We're still spamming units to just go off and die. We slightly win on this side, but not nearly enough. There's a lot of streaming from Barzy coming in. If he doesn't get masked, and Michael's just left a bunch of units here to not let anybody attack him. While these units just keep slow pushing in with the cover of bombard towers. We go. More battle elephants. More ballista elephants. Tanner has some food. He has all these farmers teleporting all the food they collect somewhere where Tanner can use it and make elephants. It all makes perfect sense. Oh, we took out our markets. I still had a ton of gold, but I mean, yeah, that's pretty crippling. Because now these guys are all just gonna chill over there. Here comes Larry with some camels, heavy camel riders. Larry has bomb. Oh yeah, they used this little cut against us pretty hard at the end. Austin with hand cannons. Look at Austin's versatility. That's something I don't think he used to play with, or he's always played with. He's doing really well. Look at this green parade. Yeah. At this point it's over. Hey, we're quitting. Alright, thank goodness I'm done with this rewatch. It was interesting for a while, and then Taylor got steamrolled, and it wasn't that interesting anymore. So, hey, here's a battle elephant just raping a bunch of trade carts. Look at this. Look at this. They don't even fight back. Spit on it or do something. Come on. I don't think I realized that they even quit. Otherwise, I would have quit sooner. But yeah, watch this. We're gonna get them. Yeah. And Leo the Hobo is never ready to quit. Look at him. 12,000 wood, 32,000 food, 25,000 gold, and a bunch of stone still. So Jono, I don't know if you even watch these, and I generally really don't think I'm a coach at all, and don't think I'm better than any of you. But maybe just maybe you could make more pop, then you wouldn't have so much resources at the end, and probably make a bigger impact in the game. Like delete some vills. It's a hard thing to do. Delete some trade carts, delete some vills, something where you can have a military pop of right now it's 50 units. We actually have quite a few crossbows. I don't know, like I have 120. Austin has 160. The other guys have 50. It's just a thought, but here we are waiting for me to realize they quit. I don't know, we were like still chatting about something. I don't know. Austin's just pillaging his brother's units. There we go. Honestly, it's over. I'm just gonna go to stats. So, how do I go to stats? I think Control S. No? Nope, that's not it. Lucky. We're gonna quit here any second. Here's Bardsy's units saying nope, nope. You can't bring more units over here. Here's these Gambeson champions. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoa, I built 2,027 champions. That's a ridiculous number. 795 heavy camels from Larry. All right, so let's go to statistics. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. I hung in there. It was kind of tough for a little bit. All right, so military score goes to Larry Hunt. Economy to Larry Hunt. Society to Larry Hunt. And total score to the one and only Larry Hunt. Military 1.85 KD for the man. He raised a ton of buildings, didn't lose very many either. A 5 KD for the buildings. Tanner had a 19 KD for buildings. He only lost 3. Um, two conversions from Taylor. Look at that. An army high. I had 196. Austin had 181. That's freaking killing it, Austin. And Michael had 162. So the other one's about 100. Yeah. Economy. Relic gold went to Taylor Stevens. The other team didn't get any of the relics. I got two and Barzy got one. So I guess relics just don't matter because they stomped us. Um, who received the most? Austin. Who sent the most? Larry. Most of those numbers are almost the same. Was Tanner getting food? No, not very much. He just fixed his food problem. Those Khmer farms do produce pretty fast. Trade profit. Larry had 1,700. Look at that. He had the most stone, the most gold, the most wood, and Tanner had the most food. 20,000 food, and he needed it. He used every bit of it. Uh, technology score. None of this really matters. I was at feudal by 1152, and Michael beat me by 1 second to castle age still though. And I had the fastest imperial map exploration, technologies, society score, villager high, 248 for me. The rest were trade units at the time. Total 315, current 41. We lost. Taylor currently had 17 at the end. Yeah, look at all that. Trade units max 116 from Leo the Hobo is the most. But the most trade profit was Larry, who only lost three, or only lost two all game. Built 83, ended with 81. Either deleted them or they died. We did hit a few trade units. Barzy and I did. Not very. We didn't hit them very hard though. Castles, 19 total from Larry, 15 standing at the end. Wow, that's a ton. Good game, everybody. Thanks for the rewatch. Thanks for watching. It's a pleasure playing with you. It's a pleasure providing these videos. Um, yeah.